All right, let's read Bobtail's Adventure by Maggie Larissa. Mother Rabbit has 4 baby bunnies. Fluffy Coat, Silky Coat, and Flop Ears are girls, and Bobtail is a boy. At bedtime, the girls go to sleep, but Bobtail stays awake. Mother Rabbit takes her children out in their beautiful carriage. The girls are always very good, but Bobtail cannot sit still. That must be him on the end, huh? The bunnies grow up very quickly. Mother Rabbit puts them in the playpen while she does her work. She thinks they're safe in there. But Bobtail soon climbs out of the pen, and then he quickly hops out of the room. The 4 little bunnies are now old enough to go to school. Mother Rabbit gets much more peace. Every morning they hop off to school. Miss Prim is their teacher. The 3 little girls love to go to school, but Bobtail does not like sitting still for so long. I like having adventures, he says. Then off he runs. Where's Bobtail? Miss Prim asks the 3 girl bunnies. I hope he's not ill. Bobtail's sisters do not want to tell a lie, so they say, perhaps he is late. Bobtail has no intention of going to school. I do not want to read and count, he's thinking. I would rather turn somersaults and jump ditches and... Suddenly he stops and sniffs. I can smell beets, lovely sugar beets, he cries. And he eats and eats until his little tummy's full. He's so busy that he does not see the big dog coming toward him. The big dog barks. Poor Bobtail is frightened. He drops his sugar beet and runs away as fast as he can go. He jumps over ditches, he runs across fields, until at last he dares to look back. The big dog has gone. Bobtail's out of breath. Suddenly he sees a little house in front of him. It's full of warm straw, so he jumps into it. Very soon, Bobtail falls asleep. He dreams of sugar beet fields where no dogs are allowed. The hutch belongs to a little boy. When he finds Bobtail inside, he thinks his daddy has bought him a pet, so he locks the door. When Bobtail wakes up, he's frightened, but he cannot get out. Bushytail the squirrel hears him crying. He goes to Bobtail and asks him how he got into the hutch. Please help me get out, says Bobtail. All right, says Bushytail. Then he tugs and tugs and tugs at the bars. Bobtail watches. At last Bushytail has done it. The door opens. Quick, said Bushytail. The little boy must not see us. Then they race off together. Bushytail takes Bobtail home. Thank you, says Bobtail. From now on, I shall always go to school. Then he hops indoors to his mother and his sisters. And that, my dear friends, is Bobtail's Adventure. We'll see you next time. If you're looking at this on YouTube, please remember to give me a thumbs up and press the subscribe button so you don't miss a story.